Radio Retropolis.
Welcome to the My Favorite Husband radio podcast here on Radio Retropolis. Tonight, Liz sends George an anonymous love letter that she wrote to him during his bachelor days. George thinks it's from his secretary, Gladys. This is called Spring Cleaning from April 30th, 1950, here on Radio Retropolis.
It's time for My Favorite Husband, starring Lucille Ball.
Hello, everybody.
Yes, it's the Gay Family series, starring Lucille Ball with Richard Denning. Two people who live together and like it. As we look in on the Coopers, it's a beautiful spring day, and Liz is just going into the kitchen to talk to Katie, the maid.
Oh, Katie. Yes, Mrs. Cooper. Katie, I've been talking to Mr. Cooper about a raise for you. Uh-oh. What kind of an uh-oh is that?
Oh, whenever you want me to do something I won't like, you dangle a raise in front of me.
Oh, I was hoping you'd forget. You've got a memory like an elephant.
I guess it comes from working for peanuts. Pardon me, Mrs. Cooper, I didn't mean...
That's okay, Katie, but I'm serious about the raise. Now, you deserve it. And I don't want anything from you.
You don't want anything?
Well, hardly anything.
Let's have it.
Well, this is the day we decided to do the spring cleaning, remember?
Oh, that's funny. I'd forgotten all about it.
Oh, come now, Jump.
I'll make a deal with you. You forget about spring house cleaning, and I'll forget about the raise.
Oh, I can't, Katie, but don't worry. It isn't going to be half as hard this year.
Why not?
I know where I can get you an extra pair of strong arms.
Won't it make my shoulders too crowded?
No, Katie, I mean George is going to help us.
He is? When did he say that?
As soon as I tell him about it.
I thought so.
Well, this year I'm going to put my foot down, and George is going to help. Last year, who did all the heavy work?
I did.
Who waxed all the floors and washed all the windows?
I did.
Who carried the trunks up to the attic and repainted the lawn furniture?
I did. I did everything.
Darn right, and I'm getting sick and tired of it.
An old elephant thanks you.
Well, that's all right. When you die, just leave me your tusks.
Mrs. Cooper, I've been married 5 times, and I know there's only one good way to get a man to help with the spring cleaning. Shame him into it.
Shame him into it?
Yes. If he comes home and sees you carrying things that are too heavy for you and just working like a horse, he'll offer to help you.
Oh, Katie, that's a wonderful idea. George will be home any minute. Help me get the piano up on my back.
Come in.
Oh, pardon me, sir.
Oh, George, boy, glad you came in. I wanted to tell you I won't be able to make our golf date this afternoon. Business.
Oh, well, find something to do.
Why don't you just stay here and dictate to your new secretary, Gladys?
That's what I came to see you about, sir. I'll have to do something about her.
It sounds like you already have. From what I hear, Gladys is sweet on you.
Well, she certainly has no reason to be.
And do you know what she calls you in front of the other girls?
No, and I'm not interested.
Yeah, you never... Okay, boy. I won't force it on you.
What'd she call me?
She calls you Cuddles Cooper.
No.
Oh, you sly devil, you.
All right, that's very funny, but I'm not getting my work done. Can't you transfer Gladys and get me someone else?
Oh, now give her a chance, George. She's young. Why don't you have a talk with her?
Well, how can I? She comes into the office and sits there looking at me like a cocker spaniel. What can I say to her?
Have you tried, here, Gladys, here, Gladys?
Look at this note she left on my desk.
Oh, let's see. Oh, what a lucky girl am I who wouldn't like to be me, who wouldn't like to have a boss so handsome, blonde, and dreamy.
You see what I mean?
Now that I look at you, George, you are sort of dreamy.
Oh, Mr. Ratterbury. Are you going to give me another secretary or not?
Well, I'll tell you what, George. Think it over. And if you still feel this way Monday, I'll find someone in the office who'll trade secretaries with you. Maybe Joe Ridgely.
No, that'll be fine.
Yes, well, I'm sorry about the golf game this afternoon.
Oh, that's all right. I'm sort of tired anyway. It'll be nice to loll around the house all afternoon doing nothing.
Wish I could. Well, so long, Cuddles.
Mrs. Cooper, Mr. Cooper's coming up the walk.
Okay, I just have to pick up this bucket here by the door.
Oh, here, let me help you. You can't carry that big bucket of ashes by yourself.
Oh, yes, I can. It's not heavy. See?
But I don't
Look,
understand.
just because I want George to think it's heavy doesn't mean it has to be heavy. I filled it up with paper and just sprinkled an inch of ashes on the top.
Oh, that's tricky.
Oh, you'd be surprised how heavy it's going to be when George gets here.
Hey, honey, I'm home.
Oh, now it gets heavy. I'm in here, George.
Oh, hi, Liz.
Hello, George. How are you?
Fine, dear. What's new?
Not much. What's new with you?
You feel all right, Liz? Your voice sounds funny.
Oh, I'm all right. I'm just carrying these ashes outside.
Oh, honey, you shouldn't be doing that.
I shouldn't?
No, you're liable to spill ashes on the rug.
Well, I should know.
Shown what?
Should have known better than to be subtle. I thought if you saw me struggling with this heavy bucket of ashes, you'd leap up and help me.
Well,
Other men help their wives with the heavy work, and there's no reason why you shouldn't help with the spring house cleaning.
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt me to do a little work.
That's right. Make excuses.
Look, Liz, I said I'd be glad to
The
help.
one time in the year when I asked you to do something around the house and... You did?
Sure. Oh, here, I'll take my coat off and tackle that can of ashes right now.
Oh, all right. Oh, no, George, I'll carry this.
No, nonsense. It's much too heavy for you. Why, you can hardly lift it.
But I'd rather...
Out of the way. I'll show you how a man lifts a heavy like this. 1, 2, 3. What happened? Who hit me? Oh, where'd the can go?
Oh, my, you're strong, George. You tossed it clear across the room. Get up off the floor.
What a dirty trick, filling the ash can with paper. Well, if you're going to play that way, you can do your own housework.
Hello, Mr. Cooper.
Hello.
Well, what's wrong with him?
Oh, my trick backfired. We just lost 2 strong arms.
Well, I've been cleaning out Mr. Cooper's den, and I don't know what to do with this box.
What's in it?
Oh, some old letters. They look like love letters to Mr. Cooper.
Oh, well, ask him what to do. Love letters to Mr. Cooper?
I think so. It's a woman's handwriting in purple ink. Well, I'll ask him what he wants.
Just a second, Katie. I'll take care of those.
Here. You're not going to read them, are you?
Of course not. Whatever gave you an idea like that?
I don't know. Something about the way you picked that one up and on the flap.
Well, you're right. It's addressed to George, and I'm not going to read it.
Good for you.
Here, you read it to me.
What?
Then if George asks me if I read it, I can say no with a clear conscience. Go ahead, Katie. Let's see what George's correspondence sounded like in his dear old bachelor days.
Well, dear Coopy Whoopy.
Oh.
Although we have just met, I feel I've known you always.
Well, now there's an original thought.
No matter where I go, I see your face before me. That's why I'm throwing myself at your feet.
His face isn't that bad.
Then it's a poem. If you want me to holler whoopee, then say you'll be my Cupie Coopy.
Signed Droopy.
No, it's signed Anxious.
Well, there's a masterpiece of understatement. Are there any more from her, Katie?
Oh, yes, there's a whole pile of them, but this is the best one of the bunch.
Why, Katie. Let me see the rest.
Okay. It's this pile marked GC from EE.
Uh-oh.
No, EE.
Never mind, Katie. I just remembered who wrote that letter.
Who?
Shake hands with EE, formerly anxious.
You wrote them?
That's right. Boy, I really must have been anxious. I sent it special delivery.
Well, I'll deliver it to the attic.
Wait a minute, Katie. I know how I can get George into a good humor again.
How?
If I didn't remember that letter, George won't either. I'm going to seal it up and tell him it was just delivered. I'll pretend to be real jealous and think it's from another woman.
You're playing with fire, Mrs. Cooper.
Oh, don't be silly. You'll get a big kick out of it. It would be different if there was the slightest possibility of another woman, but not with George. Why, he's just good old George.
He's a man, isn't he?
Oh, Katie, you just stick around. This is going to be fun.
Here he comes now, Mrs. Cooper.
Okay. George? George?
Yes?
Oh, there's a letter on the table. It just came.
Mail? On Saturday afternoon?
Yes, it's for you. It came special delivery. Why don't you open it and see who it's from?
All right. Dear Coopy, whoop, whoop. Oh, we just known you wrong. Oh, no.
Who's it from, George?
The gas company.
Oh, how come the gas company sends you a special delivery? You got bigger burners?
I forgot to pay the bill.
Hello to you in purple ink. George, are you and the gas company going steady?
Look, let's just forget it, Liz. It's a bill. I'll take care of it.
George, I'll bet that letter's from a girl.
I told you it isn't. Now let me alone.
Well, you don't have to get huffy about it. Information, that letter... Oh, it's from me.
Oh, now, don't cry, Mrs. Cooper.
Okay, there is another woman in George's life. You should have seen the guilty look on his face.
But you wanted him to think it was from someone else.
Sure, I wanted him to think it was from someone else. But he thinks it's from someone else.
As we return to the Coopers, Liz is burning up about the supposed other woman in George's life. She gave George an old love letter she wrote, and he mistakenly thought it was from his new secretary who has a silly crush on him. Well, right now, George has shut himself in the den to use the phone.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Atterbury. This is George Cooper.
Yes, Cuddles?
I'm not Cuddles. I'm Coopy Whoopy now.
Well, what can Uncle Woodolph do for oo?
Uncle Rudolph can look for a new vice president if he doesn't get me a new secretary. Gladys just sent me a mushy letter, special delivery.
Did she use bank stamps?
How should I know? The point is, I'm liable to get into trouble unless I get a new secretary. I don't want to go through the whole mess of trying to explain to Liz that this is innocent. She's suspicious already.
I'd give my eye teeth to know who he's talking to on the phone in there. Do you suppose it's her? Her who? You know her who? Her. Why did he close the door?
Well, there's always the keyhole.
Oh, Katie, do you think I'd stoop to listening at the keyhole?
Yes.
You're right. But the darn key's in it and you can't hear a thing. I can't just open the door and listen. That would be eavesdropping. We have to have a reason. Come on, give me a reason.
It's pretty hot in there. Do you think he needs air?
No, it's got to be better than... Oh, I know. Of course. The dog's in there and want out. Quiet now. Here, boy. Here, boy.
Mrs. Cooper.
What?
I just thought of something.
What?
You don't have a dog.
Oh, that's right. Well, I already have the door open. No use closing it now, is there?
Frankly, Mr. Atterbury, the situation is getting out of hand.
Oh, he's telling Mr. Atterbury all about it.
You see, I'm pretty sure Liz already suspects something's going on, so there's just one thing to do. I'm going to get rid of her.
He's going to get rid of me.
Oh, no.
I'd like to make it as painless as possible. First thing Monday morning, I'll ask her to leave.
Well, at least there won't be any bloodshed.
Now, well, I'll tell her you arranged for a transfer.
Transfer? What does he expect me to do, go to Reno on a streetcar?
Yeah, that's right. Joe Ridgely can have her, and I'll take his.
He's going to trade me in on a later model.
There must be some explanation.
Shh. Oh, all right, Mr. Atterbury. I'll call Gladys right now and tell her I'm going to make the change.
Gladys.
Yes, I have her number upstairs in my wallet. Yeah, well, I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.
Get out of the way, Katie. Here he comes. Get out of the way.
I can't. My apron's caught on the doorknob.
Here, take what's left of it and start dusting. I'll be reading a book.
Oh, hi, George. I didn't know you were in there.
You didn't? Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, just reading a book.
Oh, to improve your vocabulary?
Yes, I'm improving my vocabulary.
Well, you certainly picked the right book for it.
Yes, this man writes well. You ought to read this book sometime. It's called, The Dictionary.
Oh, Webster's one of my favorite writers.
Well, you see, I haven't...
Well, tell me later. There's something important I have to take care of right now.
Come on, Katie. He'll be back and that's that phone number.
Come on, where?
We're going to hide in the den and listen while George talks to that Gladys.
We're going to hide?
Yes, you're going to be my witness.
Witness for what?
Well, I don't know, but it's always a good idea. Come on. Now, we'll hide in the... Oh, gee, there isn't any place.
Oh, I hear him coming.
Quick, into the closet.
No.
Yes. Oh, gee, it's dark in here. Are you comfortable, Katie?
As comfortable as anyone can be who's straddling a vacuum cleaner.
Oh, dear. Can you hold out for a minute?
Oh, it's all right, Mrs. Cooper. I used to have a boyfriend who owned a motorcycle.
Gee, I wish he'd hurry up. It's so dusty in here.
Bless you.
Thanks. Quiet. There he goes. He's calling Gladys.
Hello, Gladys? This is Cuddle.
I may be sick.
I'm sorry to bother you at home, Gladys, but I can't go on like this.
The beast.
I've decided to do something about it, Gladys. That's exactly what I've decided.
Here it comes.
Well, in a way, I'll be sorry to lose you.
Huh. She didn't last as long as I did.
Well, I'll admit you did have the makings of a good secretary, but you don't seem to realize that I'm very much in love with my wife.
He admits it. He admits he's in love with his wife. Hey, that's me.
I don't care what they told you in business school. I love my wife. We're completely devoted and trust each other implicitly.
Aww.
She's charming and beautiful, and I'd be crazy to even look at another woman.
Aww. Gee, did you hear that, Katie? He says...
bless you, Gladys. Oh, because you sneezed. Oh? Oh, well, the operator must be listening in. Well, I think if you really understand the situation, I could give you another chance. Are you sure you do?
Yeah, he said I was charming and beautiful. Yeah. Oh, Katie, I was so wrong about everything. He mustn't ever find out I've been spying and suspicious. You promise?
Can I have next Sunday off?
Yes, yes.
How about that raise?
Oh, you blackmailer. Where's your sporting blood?
I promise. My lips are sealed.
Well, that's a much healthier attitude. As a matter of fact, Gladys, I think it would help if you had a talk with Liz.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Well, I'd like her to meet you, too, if you're going to be my secretary.
Oh, some other time, some other time.
Now, wait, I'll call her to the phone.
Oh, I'm dead.
Liz! Hey, Liz, where are you?
Don't even breathe, Katie.
Liz!
I'm going to try something.
Did you call me, George?
Yes, where are you?
I'm up in the attic.
Hey, you don't sound like you're up there.
Well, come up and see.
Come on down. I want you to... Oh, I'll come up.
For a minute, I thought I was...
Liz? Katie? That sneeze came from the closet.
Oh, quick, Katie. Plug the vacuum cleaner into the light switch.
What for?
Don't ask questions. Go ahead.
Liz, what are you and Katie doing in the closet?
Now, that's it, Katie. Get into every corner. We don't want any dirt in this house.
Liz, will you please explain?
Spring cleaning, George. Can't have dirty closets, you know. Don't forget the shelves, Katie. I'll get the floor. We'll mop up the sides.
Yes, Lucy? What's the score tonight?
Tonight, Robert, you rescue a poor girl who has been shipwrecked on a desert island for 7 years. I am that poor girl.
I haven't seen a human being in 7 years.
Hello.
I've come to rescue you. Look at me.
I haven't seen a human being in 7 years.
What do I look like?
That's a very good question. You're a mirage.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
I'm a real, honest-to-goodness, red-blooded human man.
Ooh.
Come here, you.
Now, wait a minute.
Oh, I'm so happy to be rescued. It's so nice to have a man around the island.
Well, let me tell you everything that's happened back home while you've been here.
All right. But there's only one thing that's important.
What is it?
Do they still have...
Yes.
They do? Well, I'm so glad. Tell me, is it still delicious, light, and tempting?
Yes, and they still call it Jell-O Vanilla Tapioca Pudding.
Oh, that's nice. How about Jell-O chocolate tapioca?
Well, it's so rich the kids say it's candy good.
Oh, bless their little hearts.
And Jello Orange Coconut Tapioca is a wonderful blend of refreshing orange and tropical coconut.
Yes, and I'll bet they're still easy, too, and only take about 5 minutes to prepare.
Right, and I brought some with me. That should make you happy.
Oh, it does. It does.
Then why are you crying?
It's so nice to have a pudding around the aisle.
Oh, good. Friends, the retailers of America have just celebrated a half-century of progress, a half-century of public service, and they've also just completed a week of outstanding cooperation with American businessmen to celebrate this significant milestone. Every one of us can be proud of the great material strides taken in the last several decades to double our output for every hour we work and increase our annual income. We've enjoyed a steadily rising standard of living as a nation, and we have preserved all of our precious, hard-won freedoms. Yes, our American economic system has brought greater material means for happiness to more people than any other system the world has ever known. So, congratulations to the retailers of America for helping to boost the good things in our American way of life. Let's remember that the better we all produce, the better we all live. To My Favorite Husband, starring Lucille Ball with Richard Denning, and based on characters created by Isabel Scott Rorick. Tonight's transcribed program was produced and directed by Jess Oppenheimer, who wrote the script with Madeline Pugh and Bob Carroll. The music was composed by Marlon Skiles and conducted by Wilbur Hatch. The part of Katie, the maid, was played by Ruth Parrott. Be sure to listen to Lucille Ball in My Favorite Husband again next week. Bob Lamont speaking. Listen again next Sunday at the same time to Lucille Ball in My Favorite Husband. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
That was Spring Cleaning on the My Favorite Husband radio podcast from April 30th, 1950 here on Radio Retropolis. This was a really funny episode that would be at the top of the human resources hit list in this day and age. In the 50s, bosses dated their secretaries, and if things didn't work out, they'd just fire them or transfer them or get rid of them somehow. If you've seen Mad Men, it was kind of the same in the mid-60s as well, too. Well, in this case, George was the innocent, but today he still would have been sued for the transfer of Gladys. It would have been seen as a sexual harassment of some sort. But let me ask the guys now. I'm talking to the guys listening to this episode. Do you keep your old love letters? Do you? Seems kind of strange if you do, but I guess that would be difficult today given everything is by text and email. Gone are the days of handwritten mailed letters. But maybe some of my more younger at heart listeners remember those days of letter sending. So I'm posing this question to you fellas out there. Do you still have those special letters hidden somewhere? If so, are they from someone else besides your wife? And by that, I'm not talking about cheating on your wife. That's your business. I'm talking about letters you received before you were married that you felt were special and you just kind of hung on to them. You may have not even looked at them, but you've hung on to them. Well, I'll tell you something. I recently came across a big canister buried away that I had moved with me for 40 years. And honestly, I never thought too much about it. It was just something that you just moved. You have a box and you move a box from place to place to place, and you don't necessarily look through it all the time. You just know it's stored stuff, but you're never quite sure everything that's in it. And such was the case with the canister. It was just something that I knew that I had, but I didn't remember what was in it. So after hearing this episode, I went and dug it out. I went deep and dug it out of the attic. I opened it and found it was filled with paper and all sorts of stuff that I would classify today as trash. But as I started looking through it, it was like a trip down memory lane. One item that I found that is especially interesting here and has to do a little bit with this plot. I found an old, unused paper napkin from the restaurant I used to work at as a busboy back in high school many decades ago. I couldn't understand why I kept it. I'm looking at the napkin and the name of the restaurant's on the napkin, just these old paper napkins. And then I turned it over, and I saw it was a note from a girl who ate at the restaurant, who didn't know me, nor I her, but she wrote me this nice little sweet note with her phone number on it to the tall blonde busboy. That was me. To this day, I can't recall if I've ever called her. Possibly I did. I don't remember. Clearly, it didn't amount to much if I did. But for some reason, I kept that napkin and threw it in this huge metal canister with all of this other paper junk, each with its own little story, I'm sure. I guess I kept it because I was flattered and wanted a reminder of being asked by some girl for a date. As you know, guys, we really have to work harder than girls for dates. Women, I'm sorry, but we do. Even in this day and age, I don't care what you think. Just like these podcasts, the more things change, the more they stay the same. The way humans react to each other in relationships has not changed since the dawn of time. Anyway, I just found this whole thing fascinating and learned a little bit about myself here. That was Spring Cleaning on the My Favorite Husband radio podcast from April 30th, 1950, here on Radio Retropolis. Take care.
This is Radio Retropolis.